Hey guys, Miles today bringing you a brand new video and another Splitgate gameplay. In today's video, we are talking about Splitgate as an esport and whether or not it can find success in that realm. Now, before we get started, I do want to apologize for the lack of game sound. Something went wrong in the recording, but it's still a pretty solid gameplay of Team Shoddy Snipers. Now, I also want to give a quick shout out to the developers of this game. The individuals behind 1047 Games have been so incredibly transparent with the state of the beta, and it's something that I'm finding really refreshing in today's day and age, where I feel like most companies, especially larger companies and AAA companies, keep their motives and reasons behind certain acts and certain things behind closed doors. Some good examples include Activision, how they've been completely silent on the reason behind skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking, the lack of proper anti-cheat in Call of Duty and Warzone. This is a very large studio that could easily implement stuff like that, or at least be more transparent. 1047 Games have consistently and constantly been telling their players exactly why servers are restarting, why the servers are going up, going down, updating, etc., etc. If you guys aren't already following the Reddit, make sure you guys do that. Link in the description below. And also join the Discord, join the conversation, so you guys can stay up to date with all things Splitgate. Now, this does have me a little bit concerned because if you guys all remember Epic Games and the beginning of Fortnite's massive growth, sometime I believe it was like late 2017, Epic Games was also super transparent, but as their game grew, they became more and more conservative and a lot less transparent. I just hope that 1047 Games doesn't experience the same fate. Now that that's out of the way, let's get back on topic about whether Splitgate can become a successful esport or not, and the reasons why. Now, ultimately, I think that yes, Splitgate can definitely be a successful esport. The mechanics of the game feel great. The movement system with the portals, it brings a really new, interesting, and really fun aspect to the table in the realm of FPS titles. And there's no real reason why it wouldn't work in a competitive aspect. If games like Fortnite can be successful competitively speaking, especially with all the insane building that people do nowadays, then Splitgate's insane movement should be no different, especially when you have power weapons that are on set timers and have set spawn locations around the map, giving players a more consistent way to learn the map and rotations, which is something that no current Battle Royale can deliver 100% due to the natural RNG of the Battle Royale genre. The circle is going to be in a different place every single game, so there's no way to really learn how to rotate the map perfectly, and you're not going to get the most consistent results, at least in no Battle Royale to date. Now, when I think of Splitgate as an esport or a competitive shooter, can't help but to compare the game to the likes of Halo with, slightly different movement mechanics and whatnot, but the gameplay wise, everything is super similar to Halo. You have a lot of the same staple game modes that Halo introduced and the FPS players have come to love and expect in pretty much every game to date. You even have a lot of the same power weapons. You have the sniper rifles, the railgun, which is basically a Spartan laser. You have the rocket launcher, you have the big freaking bat or the BFB, which is exactly the same as the gravity hammer in the Halo franchise. Now, again, having these weapons around the map and set on not just timers, but also having set spawn locations, it forces the players to kind of learn the map, think about how they are going to rotate and get control of certain areas of the map during, the sniper spawn and stuff like that. I would like to see a bit more CTF and maybe a bomb-based game mode similar to Search and Destroy or Demolition, just to see how it plays. I remember playing CTF on PC when this game was just on PC like 1 or 2 years ago, and CTF was super fun. Probably one of my favorite respawn modes in this game, definitely my favorite competitive respawn mode in Call of Duty history. But they do have other great game modes like Oddball, King of the Hill, Team Slayer, even SWAT. All of those play really well, or Team Shoddy Snipers, which is the gameplay you're seeing right now, although Shoddy Snipers isn't necessarily a great competitive mode. Now, I don't think that domination's great in this game. It's a little bit too chaotic. The objectives are in some rather interesting places. Then you have game modes like VIP, which is kind of fun, but you can kind of camp out and it gets kind of stale. So I don't think game modes like that are the best. But ultimately, I think, if they introduce a bomb-based game mode, make CTF a permanent game mode, and then just kind of implement things, maybe some rule sets and whatnot, this game can definitely find success in the esports realm. We'll see how it fares against Halo and Battlefield and Call of Duty later in the year. Halo Infinite, I know the beta for that is out right now and people are going absolutely crazy. It looks really promising. So we'll just see how 1047 adapts to that and how they try to get ahead of the curve and try to get this game really polished before those larger games come out later in the year. But I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the topic, and the gameplay. In the next video, I'm going to be doing this, except for all the reasons I think Splitgate would not work as an esport. But until then, let me know in the comment section below what your guys' thoughts are on Splitgate, if you've tried it. If not, please go download it. It's super fun. And then just whether or not you guys agree with the points I made and whether you think it'll be a successful esport or not. Throw in some points of your own if you want to. I might mention some of them in the next video. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, smack the notification button so you guys can see the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.